What's up BJJ fans, and of course the BJJ stands for Blind Judo Journey, and this is 2.5 ko-uchi-garis that you need to know. First ko-uchi-gari we're going to look at is a super traditional ko-uchi-gari. Everyone's seen this before. We're stepping with our partner, and then as they step forwards, we catch them, beautiful airport. This is really rare to actually do. It's really good at teaching fundamentals, and every now and then it happens, okay? Standard things for this, I'm opening my partner out, open my hips up, turn my head. Your head is 1/8 of your body weight, where it goes, here we go. But as she steps, I open that, bring her across. Very rarely do we actually get this motion when we're stepping forwards. In judo, people don't tend to walk like walking, we tend to sort of shuffle around. So the way I actually set this up is I'll move this way, I'll try and catch it as she steps around. So I move towards, I move towards my lapel hand, and as she steps around, I catch that. Second type of ko-uchi-gari, a little more of a competitive type, okay? Rather than me waiting for this perfect timing, we're gonna go in for the attack. We're gonna go towards her. I'm gonna step in, my foot's gonna come behind her foot, and the judge is not here. I'm going to chop her down like I was swinging an axe, this motion. But, on the lapel and the sleeve, etc. As I chop her down, I'm putting all the weight onto this foot and chopping her down, okay? Quite an aggressive movement. I'm trying to put a lot of power through this direction, taking her backwards. So, she's in this nice fighting stance, but I'm still able to open up and then be quite powerful as I push her back, pinning her front foot to the ground. The way I set this up, a lot of the time, especially on people who have a lot of weight on their front foot, okay? If she's just stood like this, it is often quite hard because when I come here, she can lean back into me or she can lift her foot up. All of these are fine. So what I do instead, with my lapel hand, I'm just gonna pull a little bit. She'll step forwards, and all that's gonna do is get her a tiny bit more square. Going to take a little bit of that weight off of one foot and put it so that I can catch it as she steps forward. So a little bit of a pull, she steps. A little bit of a pull with this hand, pull. And that's just to try and get her square. Because obviously, if she's not square, it's not like to throw her directly backwards. Final thing about this as well, maybe it doesn't work immediately when I go in, I can just hook in and just hit you down. I'm going to run across the whole mat and eventually score it over on mat 3. Final one. I say this is half a ko-uchi-gari. I'm not really going to throw her with the ko-uchi-gari and show you. Instead, I'm going to kick her in the shins. This ko-uchi-gari is more for creating movement and breaking up partner's posture, okay? I'm going to step, and basically I'm just going to big kick in this leg, okay? I'm not actually going to kick you. I promised it would be a nice ooking job today. I'm going to step, okay? And I'm pulling with this hand, a little bit similar to if I was doing sasai, but I'm just knocking this out the way. If I was being really mean, especially in vision impaired judo, because you can't actually see where your feet are, I would just boot this. Literally just kick it, trying to make this move. Some people even do this with their thigh. They won't even come here. They'll come to here, and they'll just be like. So you don't normally throw. However, Jessica's about 30 kilos less than me.
This will be a nice video.
But the point is, I'm stepping, pulling with this hand as if I were doing some kind of sasai or weak attack throw, and I'm just slamming something into this, okay? And we're not kicking, but we are just trying to move this, okay? So I could do it from here, and I move. It could be a big step, big kick. It could be literally me like thigh to thigh, just to create that movement. As with any of these throws, I'm using this to set up another attack. So for example, if I come here, and then I go arrow or whatever throw is your throw from that attack. Thanks for watching. That was 2.5 ko-uchi-garis that you really should know. Especially the last one can be easily thrown into your judo game. You can just try and randori. It's just moving, just creating some breaking the position, breaking the posture, and allowing you to set up other throws. The others, obviously, you've probably seen the first loads on day one of judo. The other one, again, a bit more of a competitive, but have a think about chopping with an axe through your partner. Anyway, if you want to follow me on my blind judo journey into international visually impaired judo, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Saramade.